Hello Galactic family. Beloved being of light, I am the Master Sananda. You are in the integration of consciousness, you are accelerating in your lives, and at the conclusion of your memory, dear brothers, you are the most complete beings of light that inhabit a physical body. We know of all your efforts to follow the physical rhythm of integration of your solar being. In the next few hours, in Kathmandu, they will open new crystals that will resonate in the waters of the Pacific. It is an opening of the Lemurian resonance, which will raise the frequency of the light within them, which will open the way for them, in each and every decision that rebalances their lives. What you call synchronicity accelerates, what you consider integration of light is really more manifestation of your inner and greater love for your creations. The liver is a portal of energy, the source of manifestation. Each time they deny it, they deny it. Each time they close themselves to a greater lightness in their present incarnation. We know from the karmic processes that it is not easy to abandon or identify their mental patterns and self-imposed burdens over the years. That is why the great weariness that you all feel in these times is like a door of light that opens you to a new reality. When you have less strength, we are aware of it. So we help you through solar injections to burn off a lot of them. So it's important that you take up and accept the changes that come around you, because it's part of the process of reunification of your being of light. Beloved being, the crystal consciousness in their bodies is in reality the greatest resonance that can reside in a physical body. It is the synchronized multidimensionality, that is, to be able to experience in a resonant reality and applied to many others in other planes of consciousness and lies past and parallel. Beloved being of light, when you assume a physical body, and a life contract, prepare to grow in experience from a very polarized conflict, but when you focus openly on solving, understanding, accepting or loving a situation, the energetic growth you experience not only comes to you, it reaches all beings in the universe who share a common vibration, and all your eyes at all times and planes of consciousness. The difference is that with the crystalline consciousness the spiritual and personal growth opens them to consciousness at all levels, helps them and supports them in having contact, all their selves, through the Merkana and assume their wisdom at the same instant in which he performs the action, without separation. Will have access to all as universal memory, without disincarnation and without bias. This is the gift of crystalline consciousness, before Adamanin. Adamanin also allows them to interact in the different dimensions, that is, not only access knowledge but also be able to transform things into different planes of consciousness, which are later manifested in the present reality, which help them transform their daily lives. The challenge is not to be on earth with a spiritual soul, the challenge is to integrate the universal energy into everyday manifestations from balance and love. Therefore, as you solve this incarnation, openness is greater for all of you. This was not an incarnation of growth, which happened to all of you who are in the individual ascension. This is an incarnation of service to your family constellations and of restoring all yourselves that are scattered in different lives, planes of consciousness, and fears or vices, which are still leaks of energy, and hence the intensity of the present incarnation, especially after crossing 2012, and will grow even more in 2017. Thank you all for sharing and reaching out to more people. Thank you very much.